Gilmore Girls and Taylor Dosey's broken foot. Did he actually break his foot, or was there something else going on? I'm going to share with you what I remember. By the way, hi, I'm Valerie. I worked on Gilmore Girls, and I share a lot of fun facts from behind the scenes. Please let me know what your favorite Taylor Dosey moment is. And while you're at it, make sure to hit all those buttons so my content shows up in your FYP more. Go ahead and follow me over on YouTube to catch the ones that don't. Okay, so this is what I remember. Season 3, episode 1, which was the very first episode back from hiatus. We had our scripts ready, and we were about to shoot whatever scenes, and Taylor was on his way. We were gonna shoot a scene with him the next day, and then all of a sudden producers get a call and say they're changing the schedule, that he was not going to be able to be there. They decide to shoot something else. Everyone is scrambling. Shooting schedules are highly rigid. Like, we are working with the schedules of multiple people who sometimes don't live in town, like Ed, Kelly, Michael Winters. You are always having to coordinate with people's schedules. And now the producers, not knowing the severity of the injury, just decided to go, like, who knows? Maybe he won't be able to walk. Maybe he's going to be, like, on crutches. But hey, wouldn't it be funny if we made him in a wheelchair, and this way we wouldn't have to worry. He would be set, and it was pretty funny, wasn't it? Do you want to hear what Michael Winters remembers about this? Because in 2020, I interviewed him for the Gilmore Girl Fan Fest that we attended virtually. A few of the actors did little interviews with me and Brenda. It was Michael Winters and Biff Yeager, who played Tom.
That episode was very fun. I was on my way down from Seattle. Day I left, I fell and I broke my foot. Immediately got on the phone and said, I'll be there in 2 days. I have a broken foot. I don't know if I'll be able to walk, or if I walk, how long will it take me to get any place. And anyway, and they said, don't worry about it. We'll figure something out. By the time I arrived, they had rewritten the episode. Did you ever find out who left that banana peel on your back porch? No, but I have an idea. And when I found out, they're going to pay for it, kind of thing. And that's all they ever said about it. But they had gotten an electric wheelchair. Well, the electric wheelchair was the most fun I've ever had. I could do anything in it. Most of the scenes were in the street, so I would chase somebody down, get done with them, and then I'd do a 180 and go back and chase somebody else down the street. And I was just all over the place in that thing. And it was hilarious fun. And I could, really fast zip around. So I thought, this is great. They'll probably stretch this out over several episodes. And we never heard of it again. By the next episode, I was back on my feet. No mention of the banana peel or the electric wheelchair. What was funny about it was that I had broken the same bone on the other foot years before, and I was in a cast. And so I thought, I'm going to be sidelined for a long, long time. By the time I got to LA, 2 days later, I could walk. I was fine. It wasn't a big deal, but they'd already got the electric wheelchair. They'd rewritten the script. We went with it, and I thought it turned out to be kind of fun. And then they just dropped it.